other stations. But what would your friends think? She's the boss. Radio Network.
Hey, I want to thank you all for listening and tuning in on She's the Boss Radio with me, Mike G on the G Zone. Follow me on my social media platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag G4G for life, Facebook, Mike G's Insurance Group, and Alignable at Mike G's Insurance Group. All right? See y'all next week, every Tuesday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the time. Something small, but not too heavy. Peace. I'm about to say good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to She's the Boss Radio Network, 24 hours, 7 days a week, focused on topics to build, strengthen, inspire, as well as motivate men, women, and youth from the home to the conference room and around our community. I'm your host, Michael G of the G Zone, baby. Yes, I am on at Tuesdays from 12 noon to 1 p.m. I'm excited that I'm on this time, allow me to do a lot of things with all my business, give you all quality details and information and stuff. All right. I invite you to be part of the show by calling in on 443-272-5922. That's 443-272-5922. Or join us on She'sBossRadio.com or listen to us on TuneIn.com. Google Alexa or Siri by just saying, play She's the Boss Radio. Or Shoutcast. Follow us on Facebook at She's the Boss Radio. Follow us on Twitter at She's the Boss Radio. IG WSTBRN. Twitch and Tumblr WSTBRN. Platforms you also can listen to on She's the Boss Radio. You go to the website, go ahead and type it in right now. Spotify, TuneIn, I just said that, Apple Music, YouTube, Odyssey, Ghana, Player, FM, Deezer, Boomplay. Go ahead and type it in so you get to listen to She's the Boss Radio. Follow me on my social media platforms. Hashtag G4 Junior for Life. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Facebook, Mike G and Mike G's Insurance Group. Right, I'm also on Alignable as well. All right. Let's get into it for this afternoon, everyone. Just want to let y'all know, if you're not aware, I saw gas prices at some local gas station. $4.99, almost $5. Yes, gas is $5 now for a gallon. That's just regular. Let me put that out there. That's just regular. If you have one of them, let's say foreign cars that take 93, you almost up to $6 in some places, which is very ridiculous. But you know, that's the times that we live in. It's gonna be like this for a while, and we're gonna get through this, and we continue to grow as people. Right. Oh, if you want to be a guest on the show, email me at thegzone2705@gmail.com. That's thegzone2705@gmail.com. All right, everyone. My DC Score soccer season came to the end. Unfortunately, my boys or girls did not make it to the playoffs. They finished with a 2-2 record. But it was a good season, a lot to learn. It was a lot to learn from me as a coach, coaching after the pandemic. So some things that I need to tweak myself to better myself as a coach and to put people in the right place when they're on the field. So I'm excited, looking for the fall season for DC Scores, and I'm tremendously excited to get back into coaching b-ball, basketball in the fall season, winter season of 2022. The Jamboree was this past Saturday for the kids. We was at Catholic University located in Washington, D.C. Fun day. Was able to, have some games, did some fun activities. Was able to get on the moon bouncing all those types of things. Yes, they did. Next week, um, hopefully, I can get the goals from DC Scores. It's going to be a student versus student game. I'm going to mix up the teams, some girls and boys. They're going to play each other, so that would be on, I believe, Tuesday of next week. And there's a student versus staff game that's going to take place next Thursday. So they got two more games where they're going to um, participate against each other and play against the staff. I would not be playing against the staff because I would need to coach them so they can be ready and be on task. um, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Making sure that they play well, play together, and compete. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right. Next up, everyone, this is Forster's week. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm back. This is Forster's week. Forster's Financial. Forster Financial is a insurance carrier that I'm appointed with. And last week I was talking about the whole life um, plans with Forster. You have Advantage Plus and you have Bright Future. Participate in whole life insurance um, with a potential of the dividend growth. Dividends are not guaranteed, but they are awarded. All right. How dividends are calculated. The Fortis dividend interest rate is earned rate of the portfolio that supports applicable floor Fortis participating life products. The rate may reflect smoothing techniques to dampen volatility in the interest rate. Keep in mind that the assumed rate and your sales illustrations from your advisor will be different as it's specific to that product, not the entire participating portfolio. All right. On an annual basis, Forces reviews the performance of our participating products. We looked at our claims experience, how we manage our expenses, the performance of the investing portfolio, the supports of participating products. These variables are part of the much larger calculation that Forces use to ultimately calculate the amount certificate dividends. Forces have consistently paid dividends for more than 60 years. So they're not guaranteed, but Forces has been paying dividends for 60 years, excuse me. Dividend options that meet your unique needs. Forces participating in whole life insurance gives you reliable financial security with the flexibility of 4 dividend options to choose from. Now, Forces have 4 dividend options you can choose from if your plan are awarded dividends at the end of the annual year. First option, paid up additional insurance. Dividends can be used to buy extra permanent life insurance coverage with no additional premiums required. Paid up additional insurance is also eligible to earn dividends and has a cash value. So that's paid up additional insurance. Dividends are deposit. Dividends remain on deposit within the certificate and earn interest. Dividends at any accumulated interest can be withdrawn at any time. Dividend interest is taxable. What that means is that if you do have dividends that has built up over the years, that is not taken alone, so you're able to withdraw funds from your dividends account if you have those dividends that has acquired over time. All right. Cash payment. Dividends are paid directly to the certificate owner. You can have that as well. I try not to share this with my clients, not because I don't want to share information, but I just want them to have their plan grow to the best of their ability. All right. Excuse me. My scientist is messing with me, y'all. I gotta get some medicine. Premium reduction. Dividends are applied towards the premiums. If the dividend is greater than the premiums due in a given year, the remainder of the dividend will be applied to a secondary dividend option. All right. So those are the four dividend options that I have that comes with forces. If you have a whole life plan with them, paid up additional insurance, dividends on deposits, cash payments, and premium reduction. Kind of like the premium reduction because you can use that then reduce your premium as for some of your premium or maybe all, depends how much has been built up over time. All right. Moving on, everyone, the financial strength, which is very important in today's world, today's society. Financial strength, a solid foundation of secure future. What that means is that what is forces financial strength when it comes to insurance business. All right. Rated A for excellence, base balance sheet strength, and operate performance for 21 years in a row. All right. The origins of Forces Financials date back to 1874 with the Independent Order of Forces was founded by a Fraternal Benefit Society. Fraternal Benefit Societies operate on a not-for-profit basis. Forces profits go towards fulfilling our purpose to enrich family and community well-being. And I'm going to switch this over here so I can have the camera there. There we go. All right. For 21 consecutive years, the independent rating agency A.M.B.E.S.S has given Force an A rating, excellent rating for excellent balance sheet strength and operate performances. All right. Assets of they have 14.8 billion of assets, 13.3 liabilities, 1.6 billion surplus. All right. Forces focus on strong operational performance and careful management in order to withstand adverse business and marketing conditions. So when during this pandemic, they were still able to meet the needs of their current clients that are already with forces. Right? Helping is who we are. Forces dedicated to helping you, your family, and your community. In 2021 alone, just alone, 2.16 million were distributed through Forces community grants to help members organize 2,296 voluntary activities and fund family events. And I'm gonna give it to those benefits when I come back from break. 1.45 million in funding for Forces competitive scholarships was awarded. Right? Nearly 20,000 trees was planted with the help of our employees, agents, and members. So this is not just a insurance company. They are a company that's for the people, giving back to the families, the community, in regards of the member benefits that are associated with forces. And with those benefits, I am going to share with you what they are when I come back from break. Um, these benefits can be awarded. Well, award is the wrong term. You will have these benefits if you get a plan with Forsters. You'll sit down with me. I normally sit down with families that have young children that are looking to get coverage on their children, whether it's a 20 pay plan, whole life, or what I find out with the Bright Future 10 pay whole life with Forces. Once you get a plan, you become a member with Forces and have that member benefits. All right. When I come back from break, I am going to get into the member benefits of Forces. This is Mike G on the G Zone. I'll be right back. Yeah.
You could listen to one of those other stations, but what would your friends think? You could listen to one of those other stations, but what would your friends think? She's the boss. Radio Network.
She's the Boss Enterprises, in collaboration with Get It In Island Cuisine 2, presents WSTBRN, She's the Boss Radio's second Thursday's networking mixer. Every second Thursday of the month, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., we will be highlighting a business once a month, radio opportunities, advertising, conversations, great food and drinks. So come on out and enjoy $3 rum punches, $5 Tito's vodka, and $7 catfish platters. For more information on this event and others, follow us on all our social media pages. Facebook, we are She's the Boss Radio. Twitter, we are She's the Boss Radio without the O. IG, Twitch, and Tumblr, we are WSTBRN. Or go out to www.she'sthebossradio.com. We make radio first so that your vision will be heard. If you would like to shine a light on your business during Second Thursdays, please email us at info@she'sthebossradio.com using the hashtag in the subject line, shine a light on it.
Yeah, that's the sound of today's business community. It's a dog-eat-dog world and only the strong survive. The challenge is navigating the ever-changing business environment to put your business in the forefront. So how does your business keep up with the changes? That's where She's the Boss Network comes in. She's the Boss Network is an internet media network that's been helping businesses like yours get the exposure that you're looking for at reasonable cost by way of radio and video. They'll help you stay successful by navigating change and seeing the big picture. After She's the Boss Network analyzes your business and marketing strategies, you'll start to see a media presence like you've never seen in your business before. And She's the Boss Network doesn't stop there. They use their findings to create a practical plan of action, a plan that will get your business from where you are to where you need to be. There you go. Lock those dogs up for good by giving She's the Boss Network a call at 866-494-5945, extension 101, or by checking their website at she'sthebossradio.com. Again, that's 866-494-5945, extension 101, or she'sthebossradio.com.
She's the boss. Radio Network.
All right, everyone, I am back on She's the Boss Radio Network, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Shout out to the Deplorable Rhetoric. They come on every Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. Go ahead and check them out every Tuesday, 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Yeah. Let's continue on with Forces, everyone. Forces Financial, one of the carriers that I'm appointed with. And yes, I do have a plan, insurance plan with Forces. My plans with my insurance plans I have are with Lincoln Heritage, National Life, and with Forces. About to get another one with Mutual Omaha. Then once I do that, then I'll be moving to the annuity platform for myself to make sure that my retirement is stable. But anyway, member benefits with Forces. There's no catch. This is for real. And I'm going to share you all the story when it comes to these member benefits. All right? Most people buy a life insurance policy and put it in the drawer until something bad happens. Now with Forces Financial membership, we offer member benefits you can use from day one to make your life better. Above and beyond life insurance. Force Go. Let's move to this one. Community volunteer. Apply for grants up to $2,000 to organize volunteer and fun family activities in your local community. Since that was first, I'm going to share my story. By me having a plan, this was before the pandemic. By me having a plan with Forces, I coach. So Forces reached out to me and was like, hey, Mr. G, have you ever, let's do on their annual reviews or whatever. I said, have you ever applied for a grant with us because you're a coach. It's like, no, not really. Never thought about it. Um, where they entice me and insist that I apply for a grant, which I did. And I was awarded, I think it was like $225 or $250. Yeah, I received a grant from Force for $225. One of those numbers. But with that particular grant, I was able to purchase some cleats for the kids, snacks for the kids to last throughout the season. I was like, wow. Actually, the member benefits truly works for the family and community. Right? So yes. Forces care. Make a difference in your community with an annual grant of $200. Now, if you have a plan with Forces and you want to make a contribution to your community, you can apply for a grant with the Forces Care. Competitive scholarship. I really like this one. Member families can apply for tuition scholarships to help with the rising cost of post-secondary education. Hundreds are awarded each year. So yes, I forgot the particulars when it comes to the age. Um, I believe you can get up to. Don't quote me. I want to find out more about that. So I don't want to give you all the the wrong number. But yes, you can apply for scholarships within forces. Diabetes member benefits. Get discount member pricing on trusted diabetes management products from Cure Check delivered to your front door. Wow. Law Assure. Create a customized will, power of attorney of healthcare director online at no extra cost. Yes, create a customized will, power of attorney and healthcare director online at no extra cost. Yes, you can do that. Lifelong learning. Take courses from a huge member only library of online courses and personal professional development. Now, that's something that I really need to look into because it might have something that's geared or tied to my profession and what I do. And that will allow me to expand myself as a professional in financial services. Member deals. Save money with a member discount website that gives you deals on everyday essentials, online shopping, theme parks, movies, electronics, and more. So this is a good deal for, let's say, my young ladies out there who use coupons and so forth. This would be a great benefit for you where you can save money when it comes to purchasing certain things. So, yeah. This is another great one right here. Terminal illness loan. Terminal ill members may have access to an interest-free loan up to 250K to help with any financial needs. That's awesome. Another good one. Orphan scholarships up to 6,000 per year per child up to 4 years may be available for post-secondary schooling for kids who lost their parents. Orphan scholarships up to 6,000 per year per child up to 4 years may be available for post-secondary schooling for kids who lose their parents. Orphan benefits. Income support up to 900 per month per child for kids under 18 years old may be available for kids who lose their parents. So if a child unfortunately loses both parents, you have a plan with fosters. Let's say the grandmother um, is the legal guardian of that young lady, that young boy. They can get up to 900 per month for that child until the age 18 years old. Forster have some great benefits. If you love to learn more, drop me a line, go to my website, go to my calendar, schedule your time with me. Or if you have questions, call up 443-272-5922. If you want to know more about it, please, let's have a conversation. It's great company. Um, I love working with Forsters. Customer service is great. Answer the phone call, follow back up. Got a secure doc with any important documents that need to be sent in. Secure docs where you can sit in there where it won't be traced or flagged anywhere else when you uploading important information. But yeah, their benefits are great. Like I said, when I sit down with parents, normally with their kids that are young children, or if you're an adult um, within that age and you want to get 20 pay, it makes a lot of sense where you can have these benefits, have a paid up plan with Fosters, and you killing two birds with one stone. Makes sense to me. So go ahead and dial up, drop me a line, let's have that conversation. All right. Um, what else about Fosters? It's a whole lot about Forces. I'm giving you just the basic details with the member benefits. I'm keep stressing it, keep saying it because they are great. I'm going through them again so you can have them. You have competitive scholarships, diabetes member benefits, law assure, lifelong learning, community volunteer, forces care, member deals, terminal illness loan, orphan scholarships, orphan benefits. All right. So go ahead and drop me a line. Or if you're individuals that want to learn more, or if you want to get contracted and appointed with Forsters, drop me a line. We can talk about it. We can have a conversation. I can go to the presentation with you and show you how Forsters work. All right. Um, when I come back from break, I think I got about 2 minutes. When I come back from break, I'm getting to my sports side of the show. Before I do that, everyone, I'm in a good place right now with my business and all. Things are moving in the right direction. I will be doing more business to business, setting up educational seminars to share and to educate people the importance of having the proper protection plan in place, or just educating them what insurance is about, what it can do for you and your family. Insurance is for the living, and everybody needs to be aware of that and understand that. So much out here can be done. In a couple of weeks, maybe next week, want to get into how you can insure your business as well. So much that can be done. So if you hesitant to get insurance, you don't want to talk to somebody on the phone, you want to speak to somebody face to face, whether it's in person or in Zoom, go to my calendly.com/Mr. GINSREP. Book your time with me, or you can go to my websites. So much stuff that I'm going to be doing with my partner Sydney, and educating and informing individuals the proper cause, the right information that they need to hear. All right. So when I come back, everyone, I am going to go to my sports side of the show at the bottom of the hour. This is Mike G on the G Zone. I'll be back, everyone. Yeah.
We don't break the laws. We just make up our own. The internet's best choice for music.
Hey, I'm Jenny James for Neatly Done Carpet Cleaner. You've probably been home a lot more. Maybe you have kids like me who spill all the time, and you've noticed that your carpet's not looking so good. Why don't you call Neatly Done Carpet Cleaner? They use a dry extraction service, so you won't have wet carpet all day long, and you can get back to doing the things you love with your family immediately. And it's a way to make your room healthier while improving your indoor air quality. You can do tile, slate, granite, ceramic, area rugs, and yes, they're pet friendly too. Why don't you get a free, no obligation estimate today? NeatlyDoneSanAntonio.com.
She's the Boss Enterprises, in collaboration with Get It In Island Cuisine 2, presents WSTBRN, She's the Boss Radio's second Thursday's networking mixer. Every second Thursday of the month from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., we will be highlighting a business once a month, radio opportunities, advertising, conversations, great food and drinks. So come on out and enjoy $3 rum punches, $5 Tito's vodka, and $7 catfish platters. For more information on this event and others, follow us on all our social media pages. Facebook, we are She's the Boss Radio. Twitter, we are She's the Boss Radio without the O. IG, Twitch, and Tumblr, we are WSTBRN. Or go out to www.she'sthebossradio.com. We make radio first so that your vision will be heard. If you would like to shine a light on your business during Second Thursdays, please email us at info@she'sthebossradio.com using the hashtag in the subject line, shine a light on it.
She's the boss. Radio Network.
All right, everyone, I am back on She's the Boss Radio Network, 24 hours, 7 days a week. All right, everyone, let's get into the sports side of the show. If you're an individual that need coverage, that wants to have a conversation, again, go to my Calendly, go to my websites. Calendly is calendly.com/Mr. GINSREP. Or go to my website and schedule your time there, www.MikeG'sInsurance.com. First things first, everyone. We have college softball for the women out here. Started back last week. I meant to talk about last week, but right now in the finals, you have Oklahoma versus Texas. So that might be starting up this week or the weekend. So you have Oklahoma Sooners and Texas Longhorns in the finals of the NCAA college softball. All right. There's only one area team on this side of town on the East Coast. That was Virginia Tech. They made it and they lost. They got out They played in Blacksburg, which was a good thing, but they moved to the next round. They lost to the Florida Gators. All right. U.S. Soccer, everyone. Man, I was watching U.S. Soccer, man. USA play, who they play? Hungarian? I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. See, me with words, I have sometimes I might get say the words incorrectly. But they play into a, this was Sunday, I believe. Monday, today, Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday. They played to a 0-0 tie. International friendly. Yeah, that's what it was. The World Cup starts in November of this year, y'all. Yeah, everybody check that out too. That's November this year. I called France and Croatia yesterday on FS1, man. That was a competitive game, man. It was into a 1-1 tie. Many opportunities for France to score multiple goals, but they didn't. So they played into a standstill 1-1 tie. All right. This past weekend, everyone, Devin Haney. To me, he pitched a shutout to beating Camboso, whatever his last day is. David Haney is now the undisputed lightweight champion. Man, he joins Bernard Hopkins since 1988, undisputed champions in a four-belt era. Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Terrence Crawford, some dude that's in the cruiserweight, cannot say his name. Lopez is a lightweight, and yeah, that dude, man, yeah. Josh Taylor Jr., welterweight. Canelo, super middleweight. Boso, he was, yeah, because he beat Lopez. And Jermel Charlo, who recently did that earlier this year, about a month ago. He's the middleweight. So, yep. David Haney is undisputed lightweight champion. Now, Kambusa so talking about that he got a rematch in his clause. If I was Haney, I will not issue him a rematch because it was like a shutout. It was like I could have been called. Didn't see him running out one round, not one round. He just outboxed him. I mean, he just jab, just outboxed him. Numbers as well. Let me see what the numbers say. Haney land 147, Kabuso 100, thrown 588. Haney 417 for Kabuso. 24%. Jabs landed. Haney landed 78. He do 333, 23% percent. Power shots landed 69, 68. Haney do more, 255, 27% to Kabuso, 34%. All right. Guess what, everyone? Earl Spencer Jr. and Terrence Crawford seem like they're going to set that fight that everybody would like to see. It's not in stone yet, but they are working on it and trying to see if they can get that fight later on in the year. Maybe in October. Maybe in October. We'll see. You know, things gotta be worked out. What platforms gonna be shown on, etc., etc., etc. Now, I want to share something with y'all when it comes to boxing. Man, it was I'm gonna go to the 2019 quote unquote ESPN Fighter of the Year. Japan boxer and a Philippines boxer. Now, one of these dudes, I can't let me click on it, man. Let me click on it. Like the fight was a good fight. Like it was. If it's, I'm gonna spell the name because I don't want to say it wrong. Naoya. That's first name. Inoue versus Nonito. One of these dudes is undefeated, and this is a bantamweight, y'all. Bantamweight. One of these dudes hits hard and got like 22 wins and like 19 or 20 knockouts. But anyway, these two individuals fought back at ESPN back in 2019, and ESPN called it the Fight of the Year. You know me, I'm a sports fan. I went to look it on YouTube, and it was, man, like it was like both boxers was throwing some blows, body shots, head shots. It was a good fight. Now today they fought today early in the morning. Yes, ESPN Plus. Yes, while I was working preparing for the day, I turned it on, and I was able to see the rematch. And it wasn't no rematch, man. Nail, I'm not going to do that to him. But yeah, him. I'm gonna be watching him from now on. Hey man, he beat him. I ain't gonna say bad, but he just like, man, dude, my power is tremendous. And man, he punished him, knocked him out TKO in the second round. Yeah, called him with a vicious right in the first round, like boom, dropped him. Got back up, made it to the second round. Second round, he was like, you know what? This ain't gonna last no 12 rounds this time. And he just went to him and punished him. So yeah, go check out NAAOYAINOUE versus DONAIRE. Check that out. YouTube 2019 full fight. Watch that first. Then you can catch the fight that happened today early in the morning over Japan. Now he's supposed to fight some other dude to unify the belt. Now he will have an opportunity to be the next undisputed champion in the bantamweight division. But I believe that fight might be happening in November or December. But I'm gonna keep y'all posted though. There's another individual that I can't think of his name right now. That's like 16 O's, 16 and O, starting off his career. And he got 16 knockouts. If you know how to pronounce his name, call up 443-272-5922 and share that information with me so I can know, because I want to follow him as well. All right. Let's see what we got. What's on the schedule for boxing, everyone? What's on the schedule for boxing? Nothing this week. The next key dates. Title fight. You got two light heavyweight titles. Artur versus Joe Smith Jr. 12 rounds for both belts. Ryan Garcia and Javier Futano. They're gonna fight lightweights. They fight July 16th. I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want to give y'all any more than that. But June 18th is the major one. Key dates that I'm looking at right now. All right. Let's see. Oh, NHL, everyone. Watching New York Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. That was a competitive game. If y'all not into hockey playoffs, y'all need to get into it. Those games are exciting. The atmosphere is remarkable. I was watching that game Sunday, and Lightning was able to going down 3-0 by beating the New York Rangers 2-1. So I think they played the night. They played the night on ESPN at 8 p.m. Fortunately, I won't be able to watch that game because my soccer team, I forgot to mention, we're supposed to be going somewhere today. I don't know. But we're supposed to be going somewhere. All right. Yesterday, man, the Colorado Avalanche was able to sweep the Edmonton Oilers. They was able to come back, send the game into overtime, and they defeated the Oilers by a score of 6-5. Like, you got swept in the conference finals. I get it's hockey. No, I really don't, because you weren't supposed to get swept in the conference finals. But yeah, they're moving on, so they're going to await the winner of the New York Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. As I told you all in the past, I am going with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Why? That's not my team. I just want history to be made. They already won back-to-back. Why not back-to-back-to-back? Makes sense, don't it? No, it does. Make it more something to talk about in years to come. I don't know if they're the only team. They might be. I haven't seen a hockey team going back-to-back-to-back. I've had to do my research and have that information for you all next time. All right. I am about to go on break, and I'm going to get into the NBA playoffs and Draymond Green. Yeah, Draymond Green. This is Mike G on the G Zone. I'll be back, everyone. Yeah.
We don't break the laws. We just make up our own. The internet's best choice for music. She's the boss. Radio Network.
Beauty's in the eye. We complicate things when all along it's just perfect as it is. Beauty is from within. It's how you feel, not as how others see you. skincare shouldn't be complicated. She's the Boss believes skincare should be nurturing, easy to use, smell delicious, feel refreshing, and look incredible. She's the Boss Cosmetics and Skincare brings you our botanical-based skincare line that's gentle, uncomplicated, and extremely effective for men, women, and youth. Feel confident and radiate a power glow that flows from the inside out. Exude an assurance that extends from the home into the conference room. Visit us at www.shes-the-boss.com or call us at 866-494-5945 to get yours today.
She's the Boss Enterprises, in collaboration with Get It In Island Cuisine 2, presents WSTBRN, She's the Boss Radio's second Thursday's networking mixer. Every second Thursday of the month from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., we will be highlighting a business once a month, radio opportunities, advertising, conversations, great food and drinks. So come on out and enjoy $3 rum punches, $5 Tito's vodka, and $7 catfish platters. For more information on this event and others, follow us on all our social media pages. Facebook, we are She's the Boss Radio. Twitter, we are She's the Boss Radio without the O. IG, Twitch, and Tumblr, we are WSTBRN. Or go out to www.she'sthebossradio.com. We make radio first so that your vision will be heard. If you would like to shine a light on your business during Second Thursdays, please email us at info@she'sthebossradio.com using the hashtag in the subject line, shine a light on it.
She's the boss. Radio Network.
All right, everybody. I'm about to, I ain't gonna say close it out, but I'm about to get it in for the last 15 minutes, everyone. I want to go back to Devin Haney and the Bosso fight. When he lost, he kept saying, he gonna do it again, give me a rematch like I gave him. Like, to me, it feel like he knew he was gonna lose, so he just go ahead and put that clause in his contract. Like, let's go ahead and put a rematch clause in there. Like, he kept saying that after the post fight. I gave him a chance, he give me a chance, definitely gonna do it again, this is in the rematch, this is in the clause, in the contract. No, dude, you didn't perform like you should. I had other commentators out there that saw the fight was like, I want to get that dude another fight. Move on, all right? You lost. You had your time. You was undisputed champion, but you lost. So, hey. NBA playoffs, everyone. It's 1-1. Going back to Boston for game 3 this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Draymond Green, everyone. I was debating with somebody this past weekend, and his exact words was, Draymond's that dog. So, dog means that he's that dog. He gets it in. And I'm like how? Like how he's that dog? Man, I get it. And let me just put this out there, This ain't like I respect a man that's making his money. This ain't all about this. It's all about his play to me on the floor. You compare him to Dennis Rodman, and I was kind of like in my feelings. I'm like, no, he is not no Dennis Rodman, man. Don't do that. Please, please, please don't do that. I get it. He fits Golden State style. He's their engine. He's their enforcer. I get that. But to me, he just average 2021, 2022 playoffs. He's averaging 8.4 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 6.3 assists. Right? For the career regular season. For the career regular season, his numbers: 8.7 points a game, 6.9 rebounds a game, 5.4 assists a game. That's for regular season. Yeah, and I get it. People are gonna say, he got shooters on the team, he got scores, he don't need to score, he do this and do that. No. Nah, man. If you're an NBA man and you are a individual that's classified as a all star, I don't know, man. You can get at least average 10 a game. They don't expect it when you shoot the ball. He just good for them. If you take Steph and Clay off the team, would the Warriors be winning? No. I think that's a reality that everybody needs to be aware of. But yeah, for his career, he's averaging 8 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game. And this dude I was having a conversation with was like, man, he's one of the top players in the league. I'm like, I had to leave off that one, like top players of the league. And I got a list too, and I'm going to read you that list of top 40 and see if he will remove one of the top 40 players that I got from ranker.com. But Dennis Rodman, everyone, that I say that he say he's similar, like, no, he not. Now, Dennis didn't look to score. He didn't want to. Dennis averaged for his career 7 points a game, 13 rebounds a game, 2 assists a game. But he led the league. He led the league in something. I don't recall, or I don't see Draymond Green leading the league in something. Maybe text. I don't know. That's something I gotta look up. I don't keep track of that because sometimes these texts that be given to players nowadays are just stupid. Or it depends on who you are as an individual. You might, just walk away, clap your hands up, technical foul. Like, what? Wait a minute. The technical foul they gave to Draymond and Jalen Brown. Like, come on, man. It's the NBA Finals. Like, cut it out. Calm down. But anyway, Dennis Rodman. 1990-91, 12.5 boards a game. 1991-92, 18.7 rebounds a game. 92-93, 18. 93-94, 17. 94-95, 16. 95-96, 15. 96-97, 16. 97-98, 15. 98-99, 11. 99, 2000, 14.3. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He averaged 10 boards or more a game. I'm going to go and say like 11. I mean, I could do the average, man. That's probably like, I don't know. But yeah, that's what Dennis Rodman has done. He's not on the same level as like I said, I get it. I understand what he does for the Golden State Warriors. But if you take away Steph, Clay, and the offense that have, they not doing. I mean, I guess you could say that with Rodman. It's just like I watch Dennis play and I watch Draymond Green, and it's like it's that Michigan State Tom Izzo program. Like Tom Izzo performed and he put out reliable NBA players that understand what it takes to be a pro. His antics on the floor and what he say I mean, that's just who he is. That doesn't bother me. I mean, there's always gonna be a player that's gonna talk trash, that's gonna do this and do that. I mean, it's been going on for years and years and years. Larry Bird probably one of the worst trash talkers of all time. So what he been saying on the floor really doesn't bother me. I'm just when it comes to skill level, because I look at skill and how you perform at position that you play. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too much of a fan of him. I'm not. With that being said, everyone, check out Game 3 tomorrow at 8 p.m. Um, check out college softball. Go ahead and look up Oklahoma and Texas college softball. Them games be entertaining. The support of the families that support the women's softball and the NCAA is remarkable. Man, the stadiums be filled. It's a great family, fun atmosphere to watch during these times so that the world is experiencing. Go and check out one of them games. Hockey tonight, 8 p.m. tonight, everyone. And with that being said, everyone, GIT, G's inspirational thoughts. Wake up with a positive attitude where you know that you're gonna accomplish something good today. Whether that is closing business, making an appointment, setting an appointment, um, something that inspires you to go after it on the next day. Always set your goals, know how much you want to make within that week, that month, that year. Always stay positive no matter what. I'm gonna share something with you this morning, everybody. I got quick 1 minute. I'm gonna go get gas. I get up early in the morning and go work out. I'm gonna go get gas. Right, took my key out. I'm sitting in the car, just get pumping gas. Gets out my car. My phone, my keys in the car. Gets out the car to take the gas pump out the tank. Close the tank, about to get in the car. Keys locked in the car. Didn't lock my door. Keys inside the car and the door's locked. I'm like, man, what? I was like, what? But you're like, you know what, Lord? Went to the gas station, asked the attendant, can I call AAA? AAA said, oh, yeah, man, it's going to be about now to a 2-hour wait. I was like, well, Lord, I'm going to sit here and just relax. It's like 4 in the morning, y'all. 4 in the morning. Yeah, 4:30, 4 in the morning. Yep. Didn't take that long. It's about like a 35-minute dude came, man. It's like, yeah, man, these cars, man. So, hey, I wasn't aware that the vehicle that I had, the key inside, it would lock. So I would never do that again. So anyway, everyone, thanks for listening. Thank you for tuning in to the G Zone every Tuesday, 9 from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Thank you, Lakita. And we're going to build this, make it grow, because you're going to know about She'sABossRadio.com. Right? Lakita Berry and Mike Berry. This is Mike G signing off all the time. This for Mike, Lakita. Something small, but not too heavy. See y'all next week. Peace. Hey, I want to thank you all for listening and tuning in on She's a Boss Radio with me, Mike G on the G Zone. Follow me on my social media platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag G-Funk Junior for Life, Facebook, Mike G Insurance Group, and Alignable at Mike G's Insurance Group. All right? See y'all next week, every Tuesday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the time. Something small, but not too heavy.